We're the richest country in the world. We were at our richest from 1870 to 1913.
Do you know what happened from 1870 to 1913? It was the Gilded Age. We weren't the richest country. A few white men were really rich while the rest of the country was suffering. Kind of like how it is now. That's when Trump thinks America was great. If you look closely, that's what Doge is all about. Not fighting corruption, but helping the wealthy get wealthier. How do we know? Well, they're identifying cuts in the first place to make way for another round of giant tax cuts for the rich and corporations that'll add trillions to the deficit. 50% of the cost of extending Trump's 2017 tax law would help the top 5%. But we can also look at Musk's first targets, like the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which writes rules to help customers and has saved Americans nearly $20 billion since 2011. Wealthy business owners don't like that it makes it harder for them to rip us off. Doge also targeted the Environmental Protection Agency, which helps protect human health and the environment. But big companies have been railing against it for decades because it enforces regulations that hold them back from making more money. So what hasn't Doge targeted yet? The Department of Defense, which accounts for half of all discretionary spending in the US, more than the next 9 countries combined. It's also where Musk has had $22 billion in SpaceX contracts, which haven't been cut. And while Doge says they're looking to cut 8% of the DoD's budget, which would be around $73 billion, the GOP's budget proposal includes a $150 billion increase in defense spending. Republicans are acting like Doge is about weeding out corruption. But if that were true, why would the first agencies they target be the ones that monitor corruption and hold businesses accountable?